Whoa, I have something else going on here. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna... Whoa. Okay. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? You doing alright? Okay, just give me a moment, please. I'm gonna go ahead and Debbie, thank you for, saying yes to moderator. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Okay. All right. So I have a few more moderators now. So, all right, there we go. So I guess now I can get started. Okay. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? Me? If you're asking me back, I don't know if you are, but say you did, right? And I were to answer that. Whoa, I'm spitting on myself over here. If I were to answer that question, I would say my week was fair. Fair Midland, maybe, perhaps. Anyway, my goodness, we have 14 people in the chat today. This is great news. This is really great news. I hope you all are doing well. Let me go ahead and take a look here in the stream, or in the chat, and see. Wichita Films, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Who's ready for inappropriate comments? You make me hot and bothered. No way, that's my condo, and me too lazy to run to the AC. Right? Oh my goodness, you're funny, Wichita. With difficult issues, best to laugh them off. Yes, very true. Let's see here. Debbie, hello, Stephanie. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you in chat. Oh man, you are my first. Stephanie, besides Tommy, have been my first moderator. My first moderator outside the family. So, I don't know. I don't know what you want to make of it, but I am so happy that you've been my first outside moderator. And I see that I need to add more. Not because you do a great job, Stephanie, but apparently I need as many as I can get on the moderators. So, we're making this shit happen, okay? We're gonna add more moderators. Because you know what, Stephanie? The pressure shouldn't be all on you, buddy. You have other things to worry about, too. So, anyway. Wichita Film says, hi, Steph. Happy Friday. Doing well? Aw. Yeah, I mean, it is good that it's Friday, and I am pretty freaking happy about it, honestly. I am looking forward to sleeping in. I get literally maybe 5 hours of sleep a night, most nights, no matter what. I'm lucky if I get one night that is 8 hours. So that's probably why I'm so bitchy tonight. But I'm trying to remain positive, you know, because this is a positive place, really. I'm just in a mood, but I'm gonna get past it, guys. Let's see. I always get past it, honestly. We all do. We all have our moments, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's part of life. Wichita Film says, will tonight's background music be the Talking Heads song Burning Down the House? It definitely should be. I think I will put on some background music because I don't think my attitude is going to keep the vibe up enough on its own without some happy music in the background. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is real life, guys. This is me. I'm not always roses and sunshine, but I really want to be. I really, really want to be roses and sunshine all the time. Is it realistic? No. But do I want to make it happen? Hell yes, I do. Okay, Drink, Smoke, Build, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, you finally made a stream, you say. Good deal. It's good to have you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your amazing family are doing well. I love your videos. I need to pop in and watch some more of them. But I love how you tell the story of your family with autism and everything. Very, very cool. And I love how you are so skilled at building things. And the things that you build on your channel are just amazing. So anyone that wants to like marvel at some cool stuff being built by hand, go to Drink Smoke Build's channel. He will show you how it's done, for real. So, yeah, shout out to Drink Smoke Bill. Very good. Very good channel. Very inspirational, I'd say. Stephanie Bethany, yes. Happy Friday, doing all right. Just really busy. What about you? I'm doing all right. I want to say I'm doing great. And I'm trying to do great. But, you know, sometimes these things happen to where you get in moods. And I'm in a mood. I got home from work. And I had some stuff to do, right? You know, I had to get ready for the stream and whatnot. But tonight, I knew it was going to be a relaxed stream. Okay? I knew it was going to be relaxed. Because I just couldn't handle doing another big production for nothing kind of thing. Like, I needed to chill out and just hang out with you guys. You know, just have a good time, just having conversation and stuff. That's what I need. Maybe that's what you need too. Like, just conversation. We don't have to make a big production of it. You know what I mean? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I went to the grocery store and then I came back. And when I came back home, the smoke alarm was beeping. And we used to have a smoke alarm in a different spot than our newest spot that we have a smoke alarm. And so I was like, what the hell? Where is the smoke alarm? Where is it coming from? I had to look for it. And then I found it. And then I had to call the security place to let them know I'm taking the smoke detector down so they don't call the police or the fire department or something. So I had to do that, take the batteries out. So now we can't even secure the house with our alarm system until we get new batteries, which I don't even know if we have any batteries right now. So we can even secure the house. So I'm definitely not going to sleep till Tommy gets home. That's a given. And I'm going to hope that we have batteries because I didn't have time to look. Anyway, let me move on here. Hey, Trisha K, hello, good to see you. I'm so sorry that I didn't greet you sooner. I'm getting a little slow at getting through these chats here, but I'll pick it up. I hope you're doing well this weekend. Do you have any plans? Callie, hey, Callie. Callie says, I see the pool. In your dreams, maybe. Look at that shiny background with no pool. No algae-infested pool, because, hey, you know what? We did this in a timely manner, like yesterday and stuff, so it's like, it's fine. It counts because it wasn't today. You don't see it today, so it never happened. We were responsible and took care of the pool the night of the stream. Yes, correct. Hey, Wes DeHart, how are you doing? It's about to go down, he says. Very cool. Good to see you, Wes. I hope you're doing well. I'm wondering how your film projects are going. Are they going well? Do you have anything in the works that you'd like to bring up and talk about in here? Feel free to, talk about it in the chat. I don't care either way. I think it's amazing, and I think you should. I think you should share the good news if you're working on any good film projects. Please share the good news. Let's see. Yeah, I'm keeping you in the suspense, Wes. Yes. Cereal Bowl. Hey. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but, thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. I hope you're doing well, Cereal Bowl. James Culp. Hey. Hello to you as well, James. Hope you're doing well. Chevy 5-Speed. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Dimebag Butcher. Hey there, buddy. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Please forgive me if I have seen you here before. I have a bad memory, so please forgive me. But I hope you're doing well tonight. I really do. Let's see. Stephanie, glad to see so many people could make it out tonight. For real, me too. You guys are sweethearts. I love you guys to death. Please keep up the good vibes. I need this in my life right now. Let's see here, Stephanie. Ooh, haha, outside moderator. Right, OG. Right, for real, man. For real. Wes D. Hart says, I just bought a new bed sheet and it's 300 count thread, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yes, 300 count thread. Yes. One day I'll work my way up to 700 thread. Hell yeah, Wes. Hey, every little step counts. Every little step counts. 300 counts, and so does 700. They all count, man. You're doing good. Anyway, 70 says, it's all good. Definitely helps knowing there are more for when I can't be there, too. Yeah, for real. For real. You know, I don't want all the pressure on you and Tommy, because, like, it's difficult, you know? Battlebound, good to see you. Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Witch Elephant says, for the record, it does look like Carissa's peeps showed up to show Carissa's support after last week. Good to see everyone here. Thank you. Yes, Witch Dog, good point. Thank you so much for everyone that's been supporting me over the last week. It's been nuts, and I would be, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Remiss to not mention that I really appreciate you guys, and thank you. Thank you to everyone that supported me lately. I know that I got trolled at an epic proportion last week. Like, who can say they got trolled by 50 to 60 people simultaneously? I mean, never in my life did I think that this year would be the year I see 75 or 76 people watching my live stream all at once. I would love for them to all like me and not hate my guts and want to troll the hell out of me. But, you know, sometimes that's just how things happen. But, the truth is, it's okay, because, you know, they gave me watch time. They gave me some subscribers that hopefully are actual fans. Maybe not all of them, but maybe enough of them are that it will even out somehow. I don't know. All I know for sure is I'm really appreciative of you guys, and I'm thankful for you. I know those are the same thing. I basically said the same thing twice. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's how freaking thankful I am, damn it. So, just suck it up and take my compliment, okay? Because I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, E just subscribed. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a potato. Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna go hop over to the multi-stream part now, just in case I want to make sure there aren't anyone I'm missing in the, okay, I missed someone, on Twitch. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to miss you. Wow, Bratton, hello there to you. Wow, Bratton, I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, man, okay, and I can see this side better anyway. Let's see here, Drink Smoke Build says, thanks, I've got a huge project I've been working on for a week, and I'm only halfway through. Oh, darn, I hate that. Like, big projects, you get into them, but, like, if they take too long, man, it can really get to you. You're like, oh my gosh, I thought it was only take a week, and it's only halfway done. Okay, I totally get that. Should turn out amazing. Hint, it's a pool, he says, with a smile. And a smoke while he builds, I assume. Drink Smoke Build. Check him out. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to sneak over there and check your channel out once you get that up there. Very cool. Debbie says, does he drink, smoke, build all at once? Yes, I have to see that. I kid. Hey, yeah, I mean, challenge accepted, drink, smoke, builds. I mean, can you simultaneously do all of those at once? I mean, if you can, I mean, that would be a show to see. Wow, about how to mishap with my words there. Let's see here. Brett Hornby says, doing more vlogging on the go videos, but can't do it every weekend. Okay, I can understand that. Like, life gets crazy. Life gets, like, busy and stuff. So I get that. But you know what? You're doing more vlogging on the go, and that's what matters. Keep it up, man. You're doing good. High five to you, Brett. Boom. That's right. Man, I'm gonna have to hop over to your channel too and look at it. If you guys aren't on my Discord, check out, and you want to be, check out the comment or the description on YouTube. It should be on Twitch too, I believe. Hopefully. Shoot, I really hope so. Anyway, my Discord is CarissaLicious Potato Chip Tribe, and I have a section for your own content. It's called Spam Your Content. So you can spam your own YouTube videos or Twitch videos or Instagram, just whatever. Spam your own content on there. So if you want to do that, like we have a budding community growing over there to do that. So feel free to join and do so. So anywho, that's my little plug there. I also have a Facebook group as well, but I'm not really allowing sharing content over there because it's not organized enough for that. You know what I mean? But over on Discord, you could share your own content. I highly encourage it because we just need to get to know each other and like support each other like that. You know what I mean? Regardless if we're all local or across the world, doesn't matter. Let's all share each other's content. Let's see. West DeHart says, I just changed my smoke alarm batteries a couple days ago. Oh, cool. It must be that time of year. I guess technically this is the time of year where everyone is supposed to do that. Like, every season change, you should be checking your smoke alarm, apparently. I guess every 3 months, right? And like the summer solstice is at the end of this month, so I get it. But yeah, let's see here. Drink Smoke Build says Debbie more often than not, right? Okay. Mr. G, good to see you. Carissa, hi Carissa, happy weekend. Happy weekend to you, Mr. G. Where's the potato chips? Who says, oh yeah? Well, I say, oh yeah. How about you, buddy? Oh yeah. Chevy 5-Speed says, yeah, I had a pretty crappy week also. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I hope it gets better for you. I hope your weekend is freaking epic. How are you going to make it epic? Are you going to sleep in? You going to have a beer? You going to smoke something? Are you going to watch a good movie? A good show? Are you going to go see family or friends? Like, Chevy 5-Speed. How can you turn this week around? Just simply sleeping in and maybe having like a good meal or something? Like, tell me, how are you going to make this better? Like, I get it. Having a tough week sucks. But I'm starting to learn that we are all responsible for turning that around for ourselves. So I'm really trying to turn my week around for myself too. And I'm really hoping I can do it. I'm really hoping to put myself in a good mood soon. You guys are helping a lot, by the way. A lot. Stephanie Bethany says, I get to do an online presentation to people in the UK later this month and have never done one in my life. Oh, wow. An online presentation. Wow. Like ever. I have to do a group presentation in grade school, but that's it. Oh my goodness. Dude. You're gonna do great though. Like the thing I know about you, Stephanie, like watching your content, and just knowing who you are as a person, like I think that you're just great at these things. Like you're natural. And just think about all the videos you put together about autism. I mean, and your other channels too. But like, I see it shine most on your autism channel, like your Stephanie Bethany channel, because like I know that's like what you're really super passionate about. So my advice to you is to channel that creative energy the same way you would for your Stephanie Bethany channel. Just channel that over to the presentation. I mean, maybe it'll work. I hope so. Man, I can see why you'd be nervous though, because I get nervous about stuff like that. Like, I don't like presenting in front of crowds and stuff. I know it sounds silly because like this is a virtual crowd, but like seriously, it's way harder when everyone's eyeballs are staring at you. It's just crazy. And I'm sure you've all been there too. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Dimebag Butcher says, thanks, Doc. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Stephanie Bethany says, like, with PowerPoint and all. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've done that one. Well, yeah, pretty much just once so far to where I had to present to a class and everything. And it was an English class in college. And I was very, very stressed out about it. But I somehow pulled it off at the last minute. I don't know how, but it just happened. I was so stressed out that I'm one of those people that, like, if I am doing something for, like, a college course or something, it's like, I will stress out, I might cry a little bit, I will throw things, you know, perhaps I will be like mentally ill about the whole process, and then when it comes down to it, I'll make an A on the project. And so it's like I shouldn't have worried so much. I should have just put more energy into doing the things I need to do to prepare. But nope, nervous as hell the entire time preparing for any project related to college. So yeah, that's just how I am, I guess. And I know I can't be the only one that's like that. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Oh my gosh. You're gonna do good, Stephanie. I believe in you, man. You got this. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on here. Trying to just do some stuff here. Yeah, hey, you ever seen? Alright, I'm just trying to go back to the chat before these people said all these things that I don't really care about. Thanks, Ines. I'm not really that thick, but thank you anyway. Yeah, sure. Happy birthday. Anyway, Debbie says I burn toast once a month to test my smoke alarms. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay. Thanks for encouragement. I'm scared because the live is very different from pre-recorded, but I'll have to channel them I want. Okay. I'm not answering that question. That's not really any of your business. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and let me go here. All right. Hold on just a moment. I'm just going to, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Need more filters applied than coffee. Right, Brett? For real. I don't know, Young. I really don't. No, because I don't see myself as that kind of person, so don't know why that would be a thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go through. Who's Ice Poseidon? Fuck if I know. Some person on the internet, I guess. Hi, Tony. Hope you're doing well. So sad you're not finished the live last Friday. We love chilling with you for a daily potato meeting. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. G. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go back. I'm going back to look at what everyone's saying. Looks like it's time to go to a members only chat soon. Yeah, for real. For real. Drink, smoke, build. I guess these haters really love hating on me. It must be something else then for them to be so interested in harassing me. Like, I mean, I'm really not that big of a deal, so I don't know why you guys are wasting your time on me anyway. Anyway, but you know what? That's fine. If you guys want to make asses of yourself, that's your own problem. I'm not going to sit here and focus on you, that's for sure. Speaking of smoke detector not working, saw a Reddit post, had a microwave popcorn in its place. Not sure if it's a great replacement. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, Brett. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. I'm just scrolling here. Just looking for the real chatters here. The real chatters. Not these other fuckers. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Reported for having a toxic chat. Oh, that's really funny, because I'm just living my life and you guys are trolling me, so it's not really anything worth doing. Okay. Alright then. Crackling Crow, like, why am I'm not the one writing these things. So, yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm just reporting some things real quick. Yeah, Debbie, thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, teamwork. Teamwork. Okay. Alright, then. Let me just go back to where I was going here. Go to my multi-stream. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering your questions. Sorry. I don't even know why you guys care. You guys really care about my vagina that much that you're, like, gonna sit here and harass me about my, you know, my past about it? Like, whether it's been tampered with or something? Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you that you really care that much about me and my sex life? Like, get the fuck over yourself. I really don't care about what you have to say anyway. I really don't care what you have to say. I don't care about any of you. Okay. Alright then. Hey guys, thank you for increasing my watch time. You're helping me be closer to monetizing my channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. Yep. Okay, so. Alright, this has been fun. I don't give a shit about you guys. you trollers, not the real people. I give a shit about the real people. I don't give a shit about these trolls. Like, you guys can do whatever you think you can. Like it's not gonna affect me. So, anyway, I'm just gonna go back to my YouTube chat real quick. Here. All right. Anyway, Carissa, ignore the chat for a bit and tell us about your week. Okay. Alright, so my week was... it was okay. We had a lot of days at work that weren't so bad. I mean, like, honestly, my only busy day was actually Tuesday. Because my coworker was... Just ignore the bots, I guess. Hey, Todd Pitts. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Todd, this is absurd. I agree with you. But we're just you know, whatever. So Tuesday was super busy because my coworker had the day off, and then of course that's the day where I get this huge job that's due by the end of the day, and I basically had to run both machines and stuff. I work in a coffee shop. That's all I'll tell you, and it took literally, like, all day. Like, I worked through my lunch and stuff. Like, you know. I shouldn't have, but I did. But, like, I got it done. Like, so, there you go. And, let's see. Mr. G, boring trolls, Leo. Yes, Mr. G, I agree with you. Mega stream, I do not hate men, actually. I have a deep love for both men and women. It's not a big deal. Like, I love men and women equally. It's really not a concern of mine. I don't hate men, and I don't hate women. Like, I don't hate anybody. I hate how people treat me sometimes, like people that harass me and troll me. I hate that. But it's not gonna, you know, affect how I feel towards all men or all women or anything. I try to report. Thanks. I appreciate that, Wichita. I really do. I really do. So, anyway. And I don't think I can do the whole members thing until I have like 10,000 subscribers. I can't even have like members, I don't believe. Tim Hortons is the best coffee shop where I live. You know, I haven't had Tim Hortons coffee, Brett. I haven't. So, have you had Starbucks? How's that compared to Starbucks coffee? Man, because, I really like I mean, I don't love Starbucks, like, but, like, I'll go in there and I'll get, like, some, like, I don't know. I'll get a Frappuccino from time to time from Starbucks. Or I'll get, like, well, since I started trying to watch my weight and all that stuff, like, I started getting, like, a double espresso with, like, coconut milk in it and stuff and some sugar, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Is the best coffee shop where I live. Interesting. I've heard of Tim Hortons, but I don't know if, like, Stephanie, I'm asking Stephanie the same thing. Like, I mean, the same question as Stephanie. Like, is it in the U.S.? Because, like, I don't know if I've seen it, actually. I really don't know. I do like a good cup of coffee, though. Like, I should have coffee more than I should have, I got something on my hair, dude. Or is it just like a shadow or something? I don't know. Anyway, I love Shades of Brown and Nordagios. Shades of Brown. Are those both local businesses, Wes? Let's see. I've heard of Shades of Brown, but I haven't heard of Nordagios or whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, Todd Pitts, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You're a potato now. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being a supporter of the stream. Yes, Chevy 5-speed. I have been to Texas Roadhouse. Wait. No, I'm thinking about a different one, actually. Texas Roadhouse. I don't know that I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Okay. Both are in T-Town. Oh my god, you're a potato, Todd! Yes, you are! Yes. Yes. I love how you said yes, Wes. I really don't. Brett says Starbucks is more expensive than Tim Hortons. I'm not sophisticated enough to fully appreciate Starbucks, so Tim Hortons is my place. Being a proud Canadian, hey, Brett, that's awesome. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a proud Canadian. Like, I will totally give Tim Hortons a chance, too. Like, if I ever get a chance to have Tim Hortons, I'm totally going to check it out. Desheart says Nordagios sells a lot of their coffee to local coffee shops around Tulsa. Oh, okay, that's cool. You know, another thing that I want to get more into is, like, more teas. Like, more, like, fancy teas and stuff, because those, like, they have a lot of really good teas, and I used to go to, like, an Asian grocery store in our town in Tulsa, and just get, like, a crap ton of different kinds of teas, because they have, like, a tea for everything. They have a tea for, like, heart health, they have a tea for sleep, they have they have tea for everything. They have teas for headaches, teas for colds. Man, they have teas for everything. Like, if you're not on the coffee train, you should get on the tea train. I mean, both of them are good. Hey guys, it looks like we overcame the troll festival here. Good job, guys. You guys are a great freaking team. Thank you. Thank you for conquering. Thank you for being there and helping me get past this. Now I feel a little bit more confident that, Namhai, yes, Namhai is where I've gone. I'll get, like, a crap ton of teas. Like, I have teas for everything. Teas for everything. They were bots. Yeah, I kind of felt like they might have been bots, but, I I don't know. I don't know if all of them were bots, but the repetitive ones definitely were bots. I'm glad that they're gone now, because that was stupid. I don't have time for that kind of crap, you know? I just want to hang out with you guys and live my life. Like, I don't need this crap. But I am thankful for their artificial watch time boost that they must have given me. Because I'm not going to pretend that that didn't help me last time. So, at least there's that. So, any troll in here thinking that they're, like, cutting me down and making me feel bad, no. You're doing me a favor. So, please, continue. I dare you. Anyway, yes, Namhai represents. Yes, like, it's such a good place. Like, my only complaint about Namhai is it smells really bad. Or it did at its original location. I don't think it smelled that bad when they moved locations and, like, got a bigger grocery store and stuff. I think it's better. Hey, JJ. Everyone say hi to my cousin JJ. He's so awesome. JJ the Realtor. The Mindful Realtor. Check his channel out if you're interested in learning about, like, you know, buying a house and stuff. You know, that kind of thing. JJ, feel free to give more insight into that. I know I just gave, like, a one-liner there. JJ, I don't know if you're here for the trolls, but I just got a boost of watch time from them from, like, 25 at once. So, there you go. There you go. That's seafood. Oh yeah, that's seafood. Like, and like, the thing that I just love that cracks me up about Namhai is, like, you walk in there and, like, there are just ducks hanging. They're all skinned and just hanging randomly when you walk in the door. It's like, eek. Debbie was like, hey, cousin JJ. Very cool. I love you guys so much. Mr. G says, what's the meal tonight, Potato Queen? We want another hot dog. You have not finished it last Friday. I'm not going to have the same hot dog from last Friday, that's for sure. I finished that after the stream because I was starving because that was my dinner. You know what sad dinner I had tonight? I seriously had a naked bratwurst and a naked just regular hot dog. And I've dipped it in equal parts ranch and barbecue sauce. Because I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna skip the bread. I just need the meat. We have all this extra stuff. Like, we have extra food from last Memorial Day weekend we were trying to get rid of. And I was like, okay, I need to knock out 2 of these, like, pieces of meat here. And so I don't want to do that because I know I'll gain weight if I add bread to both of them. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eat them by themselves. I'm going to dip it in a ranch and barbecue sauce, as if that's not worse or equally bad as the bread. But, you know, you gotta make this make sense in your head when you're doing these things, right? Right? So, yeah, I had a very sad dinner. And I had Sonic hard seltzer with it. 5% alcohol. Sonic hard seltzer. Tommy had brought home Sonic hard seltzer, like a 12-pack of it, like last week or 2 weeks ago. And he took a drink of it and he hated it. And so then he's like, you can have them all. And so I've been like, every once in a while I've been having one. And it doesn't taste great, but it doesn't taste terrible either. It kind of reminds me of a LaCroix. So if you're into, like, you know, carbonated water and stuff, like, you'd probably be okay with Sonic hard seltzer because it's not sweet at all. But it tastes good once you get used to it, kind of like any other, like, canned water. But, you know, it's got alcohol in it and stuff. It's really not, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. Like, if you're looking for something to drink, you'll enjoy it eventually once it's an acquired taste, I'll tell you that. Okay. Brett says, heard there's a slow mode in Streamlabs. Okay, thank you. I was like, what's happening? How do I fix this? Thank you, Brett, for reminding me. Dimebag Butchers says, have a good night. You seem really nice. I will watch the next one. Sorry that stuff happened. Well, thank you, Dimebag Butcher. I really, really appreciate your kindness, and thank you for joining the stream. And I really hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you here the next Friday. It will be about 10 p.m. Central Time next time. I'll try to be on time next time. It's just I was going through a hard time tonight and didn't make it here at the 10 p.m. time I usually would. But I really appreciate you popping in, and your kind words are mucho appreciated. You are a good friend. I already can feel it. I can already feel it. You're a good person. Drink Smoke Bill says, that's totally something I do at 2 a.m. after 12 beers and countless joints. Oh my god. Right? Like, dude, like, the struggle is real, man. Like, you just get the meat out, and you're like, I'm gonna eat this by itself. I'm gonna dip it in ranch and barbecue sauce. Who gives a crap, man? No one's around to judge me. Except for right now as I talk about it. But it wasn't at the moment, so it doesn't feel as bad. Looking back at the past doesn't feel as bad as, like, being actively caught doing something ridiculous in the moment. You know what I mean? So much worse. Oh, man. JJ says, hi, Todd and everybody. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. Todd says, I'm not ready to admit how much I like LaCroix and alcohol. Dude, Todd, no! I totally get it, because here's the thing. I started drinking LaCroix to quit alcohol. Seriously. I was like, I'm giving up the alcohol. It's only weed and water for me, buddy. And then I was like, but this LaCroix, if I just spiked it a little bit, it could be even better than it was before. And I understand completely where you're coming from. It will screw with your head, because here I am trying to be a good person. And then I'm like, LaCroix, that's a 0-calorie mixer right there. The struggle is real, my friend. The struggle is real. Oh my gosh. The last 2 years have been a personal attack. Dude, Todd, I totally get it. Hey, Johnson Family Vincent Vlogs. Hey, lady. Hello to you as well, Linda. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Brendan. Hey, Brendan. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing good tonight. I was half reminded of gin and tonic, which is something I can. Okay, I can't really drink. Gin gives me a headache. Oh, dang. Any reason why it's particularly gin that gives you a headache as opposed to something else? Is it all alcohol or is it just gin? Did you have a bad experience with gin, but you had a good experience at equal amounts of alcohol with other things? I have to know. I'm so curious. So curious. JJ says, you must be a feared U.S. asset is why foreign bots attacked you. Yes! This explains everything! This explains everything. I don't understand. I just don't understand why I got the haters, man. Like, what am I doing wrong? I mean, at least last week, I had flamingos and, I don't know, some, like, beer and a hot dog or something. Like, I guess people can hate on that. And a pool in my living room. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. The pool in my living room. Oh, my God. That's so ghetto. Oh, no. Let's all just judge Carissa about her little kiddie pool in her living room. Because we're all freaking haters. Okay? Whatever, man. It was a parody. It was a parody. I was having a good time. And I was just trying to make everybody laugh. So, shame on you for being a freaking hater. Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done raising my voice. Let me just go through here. Sorry. I'm just in a mood tonight. Well, thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. Let's see. I was half reminded of gin. Okay, sorry. I already read that. Todd says, they got us figured out, fam. We didn't stand a chance. Right, Todd? So right. Debbie says, everything in moderation. Have your bread 1 day a week. No problem. Yes, exactly. You're right. My only issue is I have not been taking care of myself very well, and I've been eating a lot of crap food lately, and so, like, it's just kind of one of those things, like, I don't want to... I need to eat more vegetables. That's my problem. I need to eat more vegetables. And, like, then I might feel like maybe I can get away with the other stuff more. But until then, it's like, whatever. I'm going to feel guilty. Brett says, I saw Stephanie Bethany comment on relating to her on having a learning disability myself before the mess came into the chat. Oh my gosh, did I miss that? I'm so sorry, Stephanie. And Brett, comment on relating to having a learning disability. Man, geez, like, that sucks. Like, I feel like I do as well, but I don't know that it's not an official diagnosis, but I do have ADHD pretty bad, and a slew of other mental illnesses, such as depression and anxiety. I actually most likely have Asperger's, but it's on a spectrum. It's on the spectrum, you know. It's like, it's probably not my most noticeable trait for me, having Asperger's, if I do have it. I have not been diagnosed. It's just something that I took a test for online, and I passed with flying colors, which in this case means it said likely autistic, or likely has autism, and so that explained a lot of things for me. But you know what? I'm cool with it. At first I cried and I was all butthurt about it, because I felt like, wow, how did I not know this before? But now that I realize everything, like, I realize how I work and how I am, I'm actually fine with it, you know? I'm okay with who I am, you know? Thank you, JJ. I'm a badass super spy. I'm gonna go ahead. You stop yelling, Treasy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well, Treasy International. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that stream. Sorry that happened. No, it's okay. Drink, smoke, build. It's okay. Shit happens, and people like to pick on people, like, whatever. Austin Sweet, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I was just saying it was possible you could relate since I have autism. I feel like I missed a conversation somewhere. Yeah, right. No, it's all good. It's all good. I feel like it's possible you could relate since... Yeah, no. Totally. Okay, let me go back. I'm going to go back to my other stream here. And my other... I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed any... Oh, Killjoy on Twitch. Killjoy was on Twitch. Thank you for being on the Twitch. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any Twitch people. But it's easier for me to go through the chat on this other thing here. And I guess I'm just not doing music tonight. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, whatever. Autism is cool. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Treasy. Because it's not something that, like, I was super proud of at first, but, like, the more I learn about it, the more I realize it's not really that big of a deal. Like, what I mean is, you can still live a full life and be super happy about your life having autism. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it determines your happidness. Like, you can be happy either way. And, you know, it's just something that, it was shocking for me when I first figured out that I probably am on the spectrum. I'm like, oh my God. And it was really, I thought to myself, has everyone been looking at me like a weirdo this whole time? Like, have I not been, like, have people been seeing this thing about me this whole time and I never saw it in myself? And, like, am I weird to people? And then I realized that, like, no, that's not the case. Like, each person has things about them that are unique to them, and that's what makes them special, and you should never be ashamed of who you are. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not. Like, for a split second I was, because I didn't understand how special that could be, being unique like that, you know? But, like, now I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate the world knowing these things. Like, and I feel like it's easier to navigate the world knowing these things about yourself, you know? I feel like it's a gift. Each thing that you have in your life that you consider a setback is actually a gift. My ADHD is a gift. My possible Asperger's, a gift. I wouldn't say my depression and anxiety is a gift, but maybe it's kept me out of trouble. Maybe when I've been depressed, it's because My body and my mind were telling me I need to relax and I need to treat myself better. Perhaps I need to do more self-care, you know? My anxiety. Okay, maybe this is warning me of danger. Maybe this is keeping me out of trouble. Maybe this overthinking I'm doing is actually protecting me from harm. You know what I mean? Like, all these things can be good in the right way. Like, in the right setting. And of course, it's not all great. But it can be a blessing. You know what I mean? Let's see. Brett says, I've been fine with having a learning disability as I was in special education in my elementary school days. Forced me to work harder and say I haven't done too bad for myself. Well, good, Brett. That's really cool. And I know you're making it. You know, I know you're doing a good job and everything. And that's freaking awesome that you've overcome that obstacle. It sounds like you have. Let's see. Stephanie says, oh, yes, a retrospective perspective shift of doom, huh? Yes! That's exactly what happened. When I took that test, I cried like a freaking baby. I was like, what's wrong with me? Does everyone know this about me? You know? And that's so stupid. Like, why do I care? But it's just like the shock of knowing. Just, like, I've always known I'm different. I've always known. I've always felt it in my heart, mind, and soul that I am different than other people. I'm more awkward than they are. Or there's something broken within me. There's something different than other people. I can't relate to other people a lot of times, you know? Or I can relate to you guys, but it's a very select amount of people that I feel I can relate to. Like, maybe that amount of people is growing more as I become more comfortable with myself. But initially, that group of people is very small that I could relate to. But it's growing all the time as I get more comfortable. And I guess that's how it happens for many people. A lot of people. But it took a lot of time and work on myself to even get to that point. To be like, hey, you know what? I'm different and that's okay. You know, it took a while. And we all do that. I mean, in different parts of our life, I feel like we all feel like the weirdo for a minute, or the hour, or the day, or our life. Like, we feel like the weirdo. But, like, being weird's cool, man. Being weird's fine. Like, you can do great things. Like, why would you want to be like everybody else? Why? Being like everyone else is boring. Who wants to be boring? I sure don't. I want to, you know what? If I have to be eccentric and be a weirdo in order to be different from other people, I'm going to take it any day of the week. I don't want to be cookie cutter. I do not want to be a cookie cutter person. And I'm sure you don't either. Why would you? Let's see. JJ says, be you. Don't worry about a label. Labels are archaic. The higher evolved human doesn't need them. That's very true, JJ. Very true. You got a good point. Linda says, Jesus can help you with all of it. Well, thank you, Linda. I will look into that, and I will dive deeper into Jesus and all that stuff. Amen to that. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in the Bible and stuff, and there's a lot of books out there that are really cool and helpful with that kind of thing. But yes, you have a good point, Linda. Thank you. Austin, I love pepperoni. Wait. Oh, Austin is asking, what's your favorite kind of pizza? Mine is cheese. Interesting that yours is cheese. It's so simple and delightful. Like, who doesn't like a good cheese pizza? Like, you can basically add whatever you want on top of it. Me? I like, okay, so Debbie says she loves pepperoni. Me, I like, this is gonna sound really weird, but I like barbecue sauce for the sauce. And, of course, plenty of cheese, but not too much cheese, because you don't want it to be, like, floppy, soggy, like, pizza time or whatever. Like, you want it to be a little crispy. I feel like when you add extra cheese, a lot of times it makes it a floppy pizza, and I'm like, I don't know, like, don't we have enough problems in life, you know, besides the floppy pizza? Like, who wants a floppy pizza? Like, Come on now. So only put as much cheese as you can without it making it floppy, because like floppy is not good. And then, okay, so I have barbecue sauce for the sauce, all right? And I got pizza, I got cheese, of course. And I usually have like chicken, pineapple, and pepperoni. Like, I'll have, like, sometimes I'll have a supreme pizza, but instead of like the Canadian bacon or whatever they add, I'll have like, you know, chicken and like sausage, okay? Like, but I won't have Canadian bacon, because screw Canadian bacon. Who cares about Canadian bacon? I'm sorry for anyone that likes Canadian bacon. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. But my biggest takeaway is barbecue sauce and chicken on my pizza and pineapple. And I know, tell me, are you for or against pineapple on pizza? Tell me in the comments right now. I have to hear this. I have to. I have to know your thoughts, man. Let's see. Austin, sweet. Meat lovers and Canadian, of course. Oh, so you like the Canadian bacon on there. Okay, pineapple also belongs on it. I'm just not a Canadian bacon person, but I like everything else. Just not Canadian bacon. It's a strong preference against it. It's not terrible. Like, I'll eat it, but I'm not going to ask for it. Linda says, I'm glad we're a part of that group, right? Todd says, for real though, why is cheese pizza so good? I feel like the cheese on cheese pizza is better than the cheese on other pizzas. Oh, man, that's a good point. That is a very good point. JJ says, meat on pizza. Also love a white pizza. A white pizza? Like, with, like, Alfredo sauce on it or something? Interesting. Tell me more. Mr. G says, Austin Napoleon with anchovies for me. Okay. Oh, anchovies. Oh, man. You get the fish involved there. Okay. I have not had anchovies on pizza, so I don't know if it's good or bad or not. I really don't. Brett says, I was very young to be fully aware I have a learning disability when diagnosed. I was very weak in English. Aw. Why I like to create more than... You like to create more than read books. Well, that's fair. And really, I mean, like... Who wants to do something that they struggle with, honestly? Like, who does? Like, you know, it just makes you feel bad about yourself. And you shouldn't have to do that. Like, seriously. And you're creating stuff. Like, Brett, you're creating things. So I wouldn't even worry about it. You're creating good things, and you don't even need to read books and stuff, you know? And you know what? Now they have audiobooks too. So like if you're able to focus more on audiobooks, so you do other things, like that's still learning and stuff. Like you're still absorbing the knowledge. Like you may not be technically reading, but you are absorbing knowledge just like anyone else that read that book. So that's still pretty cool. And that's becoming more and more popular as time goes on, honestly. Audiobooks. In fact, I'm about to read listen to an audiobook called Savage Love. No. I'm sorry. Savage Lust by my friend Jim Jordan. And he will actually be a guest on this live stream next week. And so we'll be talking about his book, but I will need to make sure I get started listening to his book. I think it's 7 hours long or so. And if you want to go and listen to his audiobook yourself, you can find it on, let's see here, what's that site called? The big company that has audiobooks. I don't know. Can someone tell me like a name of an audiobook company? Like it's like the big one that all the YouTubers promote. That's what it's on. I just can't remember right now for some reason. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see here. I love what you guys are saying about this pizza over here. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Austin Sweet says, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Mine is cookies and cream. Mine is like chocolate fudge. Like, I like it to be chocolate ice cream with pieces of fudge brownie in it and then like little fudge ribbons. And then I like to pour Hershey syrup on it. Because I torture myself with chocolate goodness. And I love every moment of it. So good. Cookies and cream is pretty good too. I also really like chocolate chip cookie dough. Let's see here. Basically anything with chocolate in it. But I don't really like nuts in my ice cream. I think it's kind of weird. But it's fine sometimes. But I have to be in the mood for it. So, yeah. Todd says, girl, I kind of like floppy, soggy pizza time. Just saying. Like, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, like, kind of hard to, like, maneuver and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to eat your pizza and it's all flopping around in your face and stuff. Like, who needs that in your life, man? I don't know. Like, it's pretty good, I guess. Like, I just, like, DiGiorno pizza, like, is floppy when we make it because, like, it's such a thick pizza and we always get, like, the cheese stuffed crust supreme DiGiorno pizza, which is really good. Like, too good, you know? And, we'll put it in there. That's what she said. We'll put it in the oven and stuff, and, like, no matter how crispy it looks and stuff, it will always be, like, kind of floppy and stuff, because, like, I don't know, it's so thick. Like, the pizza's so thick that it's just, like, doesn't cook the way it should on our pizza pan or whatever. I don't know. I guess we should have just put it directly on the what you call it, you know, not the cage, the rack. Put it right on the rack. I bet it would be crispy, but, like, who wants to get their oven dirty? Like, why would you want to do that when you have a perfectly good pizza pan that all the drippings can settle on their own? Like, you don't have to worry about cleaning it up as much. So, yeah, that's just my thing. Barbecue is good on pizza. Yes, Linda, I agree with you totally. JJ says, I like New York style. You can fold it. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Elrac Reacts. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How's the military treating you lately, buddy? Thanks for serving our country. Brett says Canadian pizza is pepperoni, mushroom, and bacon with extra cheese. My bacon is Canadian. Man, that does sound good. That sounds good. Todd says pineapple but no Canadian bacon. A bold choice. Right? For real. So 70 says, so basically barbecue chicken pizza because I like that. I like that too. Yeah, pineapple in certain cases. 70 Bethany says pineapple with sausage and pepperoni is pretty good. Oh, gosh. Yes. Yes. So good. Linda says pineapple and olives are... Yes. Yes. So freaking good. You guys are making me so hungry. LRX Rex says pineapple and pizza is a Romeo and Juliet story. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. Brett says ham and pineapple is called Hawaiian. Yep. I have to see what this madness is over here in case there's something. Okay. Hold on here. Audible. Yes, Audible. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. Let's see. Hold on here. Can Alfredo be brushed with olive oil and garlic? Can be Alfredo or brushed with olive oil and garlic. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, just got back from deployment, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Hey, Peter Cunnington. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, you're vegan. So what's your favorite vegetarian pizza? Do you have a favorite vegetarian or vegan pizza? If you have a favorite vegan pizza, share it with us. I'm sure that, like, we'd be willing to give it a try, too. For real. Dude, chicken Alfredo pizza is so good. Oh, my gosh, right? Hey, Michael Vell, good to see you. Sorry I missed you. I'm just going back through the chat here. For Hawaiian pizza is the most popular option here. Yeah. I can see that. I could definitely see that. Peter says, meat is murder. Yes. Yes, it is. It's just a cultural thing, and I'm sorry. I'm just, I've tried to be vegan before, and I haven't been able to do that. But that's my own personal struggle there. We all have our own struggles. I do have a few vegan cookbooks, so thanks for reminding me. Like, I haven't been meaning to eat healthier, so maybe I'll get a vegan cookbook out soon. But yeah, let's see. Appreciate, let me tell you, COVID cruise is not. Wait, hold on here. LRX appreciate, let me tell you, a COVID cruise is not. So were you on a COVID cruise? Is that what you were talking about, Elrac? Drink Smoke Bill says YouTube is the new library and the videos are the new books. Very true. Stephanie says, just pretend we were talking about the really good vegan versions of meat and cheese. Good call, Stephanie. Good call. Debbie says, Elrac, awesome. Thanks to all your team for everything you do. Aw, very cool, very cool. Todd says, Pete, how do you feel about pizza? Do they have good vegan versions? That's a good question, Todd. Very good question. Brett says, anchovies is good, but very salty. Interesting. I never even thought about anchovies being salty. But that makes that actually checks out. I mean, like, fish can be kind of salty at times. May gross many out, but I've liked smoked oysters on my pizza. Sure, salmon would taste good. I never even thought about smoked oysters on pizza. Interesting. I really don't know how I feel about oysters. I can't say that I've tried them. I don't know if I have. I can't recall trying oysters. Huh. Interesting. But salmon. I do like salmon, and I'd be willing to give salmon a try on pizza. Like, I know that Tommy would, like, just be so mad if I put salmon on our pizza. He doesn't like fish very much. Okay, at all. Tommy doesn't like fish. So, there's that. But, yeah. He loves pizza, though. So, I would ruin pizza if I put salmon on it. But yeah, Audible. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out and maybe listen to, along with me, the book that I am listening to right now, or going to be listening to very, very soon, before next week when I interview the author, Jim Jordan, you can find it on audible.com, and it's called Savage Lust. And from what I know about so far, it's a mystery and everything, so check that out. And I haven't delved into it yet, so I can't tell you much about it. And but I'm looking forward to it. I just gotta dive into it and stuff. Savage Lust, like, how can you like not like the name of that book right there? I mean, it sounds so sexy. I mean, why wouldn't you want to listen to it? Let's see. Brennan says, I have the oddity that I can read lots of text, but understanding what it means is harder. Okay, yeah, I get that. So I prefer code and technical writing because I find it easier to understand. That's very cool and very interesting, Brendan. Huh. Realize and understand what it means is harder. So is it just that, like, I wonder what it is about the text that you don't compute as much as, like, technical stuff. Like, is it maybe the underlying meaning of what's being said? Like, man, that's kind of that's interesting, Brennan. That's very interesting. Elrac Rex says, thanks, Debbie. Stephanie Bethany says the Oreo Royale Blizzard with the fudge core. So, oh my gosh. Is that the one from, is that from, well, not, let's say Coney Island, or not Coney Island. It's in my head. I can't remember the name of it. Not Dave and Buster's. Jeez, why can't I remember? But like, there's an ice cream place that you get that at. There's a particular ice cream place I never seem to go to, but that sounds really good. I can't remember. Shoot, I can't remember the name of that place to save my life right now. Debbie says, Carissa, you and I are chocolate soulmates. Next get together. Yes, please, Debbie. Yes. We have to go get ice cream together. Please. I need that in my life. Todd says, I just rolled that floppy pizza up like a burrito. Go you. Hey, it works, man. However you need to put that in your mouth, you go for it. Peter says, I prefer calzones. Oh, calzones sound really good. I like calzones. I had a calzone the other day when I went to Mazio's to set up the new Tulsa YouTubers meetup. We're doing that again. Tulsa YouTubers is back up and running, so we have our first meetup at the last Sunday of this month at Mazio's. So if you're a local YouTuber and you want to join in on the fun, then just look for the Tulsa YouTubers group and everything and all that. And I'll have the event posted soon. So if you're local and you want to do that, look for that. Mr. G says, Brett, agree, but to me, Neapolitan is the real Italian. Or, yeah. Did you say Neapolitan? Is it? Oh, man, that sounds good. Jacqueline Mendoza. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling me pretty. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, Jacqueline. How's your night going so far? Or day? I don't know where you're at. Where are you watching from? Just out of curiosity. Let's see here. Everything can now be vegan, and they're vegan eggs. Everything can now be vegan. They're vegan eggs. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. Michael Vell is like, be right back. Okay, hold on here. Watch the movie Dominion. Veganism is not about health. That's right. It's about the welfare of animals. That's right. Cool story. Peter says, I'm against any style of war pacifist. Okay. I can understand that. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I think I missed some things here. Okay. I just skipped over some things. Let's see here. Drink Smoke Bill says, you gotta cook those DiGiorno's. Need to start at 350 for 20 minutes and 5 minutes at 425 for a perfect fluffy crust. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Peter says I need to buy a pizza stone. Okay. Maybe I'll do that then. I've been thinking about it. I mean, I had in the past thought about getting a pizza stone, but I completely forgot about it, if I'm being honest. Put it right on the pizza cage, says Todd. Hey, Raw Soul. What's up, baby? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Raw Soul. How are you doing? You having a good night so far, or day? Where are you from? Okay. Oh, Dairy Queen. That's right. Okay, I'm going to go back to Streamlabs real quick. I got to see. I hope I don't miss any, Audible. Okay, Killjoy is watching from Audible. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any Twitch, people watching. I'm going to feel really bad if I miss anything out. Because I'm doing this in a weird way. Because I got all freaked out for a second there, and so it was easier for me to navigate the actual YouTube, like watch my own stream basically, and look at the stream from there. Like I'm just a viewer, and it worked out though. Good night to you, Austin Sweet. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Let's see. Okay. Stephanie says, random question. Does hearing someone snore make you sleepy? Like, not aggressive, loud, in your face, but like soft to medium snoring? It kind of does, really. For me, I think it does make me a little sleepy. It kind of reminds me of what I'm missing out on, which is sleep. So yeah, I think, Stephanie, I think it does make me sleepy. How about you? Like, is that why you're asking? Are you concerned that maybe you're the only one that gets sleepy when you hear someone snore? I mean, it can't be too loud, though, like what you're saying, though. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Dairy Queen, yes. God, it was really bothering me that I couldn't remember Dairy Queen. That's so silly. Brett says, I still in general get more out of a movie, video game, or any live experience than a book. Okay, yeah, like, I totally get that, because I have one of those minds that just, like, I go off on a tangent on my own thing. You know, I'll sit there and I'll be reading, and then I'll get distracted by my own thoughts and stuff, and it's just difficult for me to read from beginning to end. Like, of course, no one reads a book in one sitting. Like, they shouldn't anyway, like, if they got things going on and stuff. Not judging if you do that, but just saying that, like, most people don't have that kind of time to just read it without a break, you know. But I do feel like I get more out of, like, things with a visual aspect to it, like TV shows or movies or anything video related. I get more from, for sure, because, like, you get to see the person's expression on their face and read their body language, and or you're presented these point of views in a visual manner. You could see how it's supposed to look, not just read it and try to imagine it in your own head. Like, for me, I don't always have an easy time visualizing things in my head. Like, I consider myself a creative person. Like, you know, I can visualize things and stuff, but, like, sometimes I have a hard time. Like, I just can't always do that, you know? And so it's nice to know that, like, I can go to YouTube or something and, like, find the video of exactly what I need to see, like, presented to me in a way that I can consume it and remember it, you know? Yeah. Mr. G says, Potato Queen, I want to be the next guest on your Potato Daily Meeting Live. Interesting. Well, let's talk, Mr. G. Maybe send me a message and on my Facebook Carissa Lee page or something, or maybe in the Facebook group or in the Discord or something. We can talk. I would like to get to know you a little bit more and see. I'm gonna check out your channel. Did I miss something from you earlier? I think you asked me a question and I didn't answer it. Let me just see. I feel like you asked me something and I missed it. I feel like I missed something. Well, if I missed something, if I miss something, just ask me again. It's fine. If you can ask me anything again. It's fine. I mean, I know you're not going to spam me. That's the thing. Let's see. Okay. I think I missed this for one thing. Elrac says, no, I was on deployment with hardly any chance of getting a port cut of COVID. I'll be back for a little bit. I'll give you some of the videos I got and you can share them. Oh, okay. Very cool. I don't think I had read that before. I'm sorry, Elrac. I hope you can forgive me. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Mr. G, just get a hold of me and we'll see. We'll see. Definitely. Peace to you, my friend. Brendan says, yeah, understanding the meaning is hard. Yes. It's easier to think in terms of structures and patterns. People can write and say things, but I don't understand what they mean if not literal. You know, I get what you're saying. I totally get that. And me, I have that problem, but on a lesser extreme. But I totally get where you're coming from, because the other day, I don't know if this is a good example, but, like, Tommy, like, he went down to the garage and he was, like, taking out the trash or something, and he was like, hey, Carissa, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me the trash bags up there? And I was like, okay. And without thinking, I went and I, like, grabbed the trash bags from underneath the cabinet, and I handed him the whole roll of trash bags, and he laughed his ass off at me, and he's like, Oh, you're really funny. I was talking about, like, the trash bags, like, filled with trash up there. Can you hand me the trash bags filled with trash up there? And I'm like, oh my god. And he just could not stop laughing at me because thought it was so funny. Because I did what he said, but it's not what he meant. Like, and I do stuff like that a lot. Like, I take some things literally, but I feel like I don't know. I'm not that extreme, Brendan, as maybe you are at times or whatever in that literal thinking. And I totally get that. And my heart goes out to you, man. My heart goes out to you. But I struggle too sometimes with that stuff. Not all the time, but enough to tick me off. I'll tell you that right now. And I don't, I'd like to be a guest to boss. Hey, you can be a guest to boss me. Thank you. Thanks, Elrac. I appreciate that. You know, I would love to have you on sometime too. I was just thinking about how my husband snoring away was making me sleepy. Oh my god, 70, that's funny as hell. That's really funny. Let's see here. Michael Vels is back. And welcome back, Michael Val. Back. And salmon pizza is nice if kept simple with onion and capers and no cheese. What? No cheese? Whoa. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully you can make it. Yes, for sure. Holy cow, guys. We've been on here for a while. That's very cool. Let's see. Wow, like on my live streams, I like hardly ever get any thumbs down. Like, you really know you're doing something if people are willing to thumbs you down. Some people are just petty like that, though. Like, whatever, I don't care. Thumbs me down if you want to. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Been doing this long enough to where you cannot hurt me with a thumbs down. You just can't. You just can't. Oh, man. So, what else is new? What else you guys been up to? Oh, man. Let's see. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. Because this is just one of those streams to where I was just wanting to hang out and visit. But I don't know what to say. So, alright. Oh, I see more stuff here. Remember the P-Zone from Pizza Hut. The Pie Zone or the P-Zone? How do you say it? Is it Pie Zone or P-Zone? Thanks, Debbie, for taking care of business. Appreciate that. Mr. G says, thanks. You're so great, Carissa. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. You're so sweet. I'm jocking. You're jocking. I can't now, but when I can... Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I can't now, but when I can fly to U.S., I will go to Tulsa a Friday. Oh, man, that'd be so cool. That'd be so freaking cool. I would love to meet you, Mr. G. It'd be amazing. Peter is giving me a thumbs up. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Peter. You're such a sweetheart. I love you to pieces. You know that? Debbie says, where are you drinking? Okay, I am drinking... This is Evan Williams. I almost say Evan Carmichael every time because I'm a big Evan Carmichael fan. I think he's just like an amazing YouTuber. Very cool and inspirational. Anyway. Evan Williams Apple Whiskey. And I fill it up to... Well, I filled it up a little above today. I didn't mean to. But like, you're supposed to fill it up. Okay, here's how it is. You're supposed to fill it up to, like, right above, you know, the little triangle. And that's supposed to be a serving of whiskey. This is, like, an official whiskey, I don't know. A whiskey container? I don't know. You know what I mean, though, right? Yeah. Anyway. But I'm drinking it with a straw because that's just me. That's what I do. LOL, maybe with an E sound at the end. An E sound? Like, wait, what did I say? What did I say? Hey, cheers to you too, Mr. G. Hey, this is to you. Whatever you have. If it's soda, a candy bar, whatever. Cheers to you. There. Cheers to you. Brandon says, I recently got a new phone because my last phone's battery turned into a balloon and kind of forcibly dismantled it. Oh my god, that sounds very traumatic. Oh my god. Stephanie says instead of P-zone. Oh, okay. Okay. Words. Whatever. Elracker X says, I got to hold a sea cucumber and a crab scared me silly when I went to Guam. Oh my god! This sounds so funny. I wish I would have seen that. That sounds so funny, Elrack. Oh my gosh. Brett says, approaching middle age as I turn 39 next Saturday. Well, congratulations on leveling up, man. You know what? You just reminded me. Like, I used to have the little birthday things, little celebration things. And I should totally do that again because I love celebrating everyone's birthday. Like, anytime anyone tells me they have a birthday on here, like, I want to be able to, like, be like, hey, this is for you, buddy. And, like, give them a little, like, little birthday explosion. Like one of those, I don't know, party things. Like, that has the confetti inside, you know? So, anyway. Yeah, definitely want to bring that back. So, I'm glad you mentioned that just now, because I need to head to Party City and get some of that. Totally need to get some of that. Let's see. But Michael Bell says, by the way, heard Biden is going to or has visited Tulsa. Yay or nay? Yes, that happened last Tuesday, and I didn't really hear much about it, honestly. Like, I didn't watch the news or anything about what happened with that, so I'm guessing it went well. He was here to commemorate the Tulsa race riot stuff and meet with some of the people in the community and everything. That's all I know. I haven't been watching the news, and I kind of prefer it that way, honestly. The news is depressing, but yeah, he was definitely here. He was only here for a few hours, from what I know. Like, I remember seeing some news thing on KOTV.com, which is kind of my go-to. It's like our Channel 6 news here, and that's the one I trust right now. Like, I just tend to default to KOTV.com. Like, just, I don't know why. We probably get better reception on that news channel than any other channel. That's why, probably. Who knows? Anyway, I remember going to KOTV.com and seeing a video about he was going to arrive around 1 p.m. and then he was going to do all these things and he was going to be back on the plane and going back to Washington, D.C. by like 4 o'clock or something. So he wasn't really here that long, or wasn't supposed to be here that long, so I'm not really sure how that went down. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting. Yes, party popper thing. Yes, that, Stephanie. Thank you. Yes, party poppers. Yes. Hold on here. Excuse me. I just wrote party poppers on the grocery list, so I'm making sure that I actually get the party poppers by doing the action now. So anyway, thank you for you guys. Thank you for reminding me what they are and what they're called. My God, my brain sometimes just doesn't have all the things firing at once sometimes. So it's fine though. It's fine. Oh man. Okay. Hold on here. Let me see where I left off here. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, your favorite drink, Debbie says. Yes, my favorite drink is the apple whiskey. Yes. I am planning on trying to cut down or quit drinking altogether eventually. Maybe just, having some herb and that's it. So wish me luck on that, but I'm not quite ready to give that up yet. I am going to be possibly doing a challenge where I go a certain period of time without that kind of thing. So wish me luck on that as well. Mr. G is like, he has the little drink with a couple cubes in there and a little happy person next to it emoji. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Stephanie says, Michael Vell, he was here on the day of Tulsa Greenwood. Oh, okay. Greenwood. Yes. Thank you. Words I don't know will go through on here. I assume he's already left Tulsa. Yeah, he was. He was only here for a few hours. Elrec React says, the crab cosplaying as a rock. What in the world? What did I miss? Am I just like... What did I miss, man? 70 says, to clarify, since words emotions weren't sending the best messages. What's not... No giving up pop for me. Oh, man. Pop's one thing. Pop's one thing. Alcohol is another thing. And I should give it up because I partake in alcohol probably daily in the evenings, not like at work or anything, you know. I do have my limits, dang it. But in the evenings, I usually partake in a little bit of something, like whether it's a beer or some wine or a little shot of apple whiskey. And that takes a toll on your sleep, and I am not getting very good sleep, and I know that that's probably partly why. But I also know that the other reason why I don't get very good sleep is because I don't actually just lay down on time. Like, I will procrastinate on going to bed until the very last minute, and it pisses me off that I do that because it really affects my sleep negatively. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to get rest, and I want to look young for as long as possible. And I know I'm not looking young anymore right now because the way I've been treating and trashing my body for the last who knows how long, like, is starting to catch up with me. And I want to stop it. I want to stop it before it's too late, is what I'm getting at here. Oh, man. Let's see. Mr. G says, thanks, Carissa, but can't drink now. I'm in the bed and waking up. I fall asleep early yesterday, 7:30 a.m. here in France. Oh, man, I forgot you're in France, man. That's so cool. Happy morning to you, my friends. I hope you have a great day. Man, waking up at 7:30 on the weekend, too. Like, did you just naturally wake up at that time? Or did you set your alarm and you planned on getting up and you have places to be and things to do? Or are you sleeping? Was this your sleeping in time? You just were like popping up and you're like, hey, I'm ready to start my day, guys. Either way, pretty cool though. Very cool. Brett says, approaching middle age has waned me off from alcohol. Takes longer to recover from it, and weekends aren't long enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about too. And I'm also thinking about just like, I'm just thinking about my health, and I'm thinking about how it affects how I look, and how my sleep is, which my sleep has been a struggle for about, it's been more of a struggle in the last 6 months than ever before. I've never had this much trouble falling asleep as I have in the last 6 months. And I just can't seem to calm down to go to sleep. And so my whole issue is I had been using alcohol to get myself to go to bed for years. For years. And that's not good because it's always crappy sleep. And like you put that on yourself over and over again, you're not going to get good results. And I know that. I know better than that, but yet I still do these things. And so I want to kick the habit, at least for a while. And I'm not going to do it in a way that's like, makes me feel like it's forever. But I just need to distance myself for a while so I can just reassess my choices in life, you know, and just like kind of try to be a better person, you know? Like, you know. Yeah, sure. If I have, like, an occasional beverage or something, that's one thing. Maybe I have one on the stream. But I don't need to have one every other day of the week. You know what I mean? Like, that's absurd. Like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? I'm a grown woman. I should know better. Thank you, Debbie. You're awesome. Let's see. Mr. G, yes, to you as well. Very cool. Brett, I just don't have drinking buddies, so I have slowed down drinking. Oh, man. Hey, there's that, too. When you don't have the drinking buddies, it's kind of lonely to drink. I totally get that. Michael Bell says, yes, but you'll never have a hangover if you never stop drinking. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you're so bad. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Michael Bell. Oh, yeah, I know exactly how to get away with it now. Nope, no way, Jose. Debbie says, right? Brendan says, I generally go okay on about 6 hours of sleep, but 4 or 5 hours is a bit rough. Yeah, here's the thing about me, is like, ever since Tommy has been working his shift, which you guys might know better than me at this point how long that's been now, since he's been able to join us on live streams regularly. I mean, ever since then, 4 or 5 hours of sleep tops. Like, there are some days I get 3 hours of sleep. I'm doing really good if I get 6 hours of sleep a night. I'm doing really good. Like, the other night, one day this week, I got 6 hours of sleep, and I was excited. I felt better than I had in a while. Most of the time, I get 4 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep, and I can't seem to stop. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Like, why can't I just go to sleep? Why can't I just relax? I don't know. It's just like you get used to someone being around so long, and then, like, for years, and then they're not anymore, and then it's just gets kind of weird. Like, we live in a haunted house, for one thing. Yeah. I know you're here. Stop pretending you don't exist here. I know what you did. Okay. So, I'm telling you, ghosts. We have at least one, maybe 2 ghosts in our house. We've had them here the whole time. I'm sure they've been here for years. And they like to screw with us. And they hang out in the bedroom. I say they. Whatever ghost or ghosts it is. They often harass us in our bedroom. They'll turn on the lights. They'll move the covers while we're laying in bed. They have grabbed and shaken my legs before. How am I supposed to just go to sleep knowing that someone might be in there just watching me the whole time? Well, that's where booze comes in, and that's where TVs come in and everything. So I gotta figure out a way around that. I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on that. Let's see. Yeah, 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's tolerable. I feel like I could live on 6 hours of sleep, but not 4 or 5 like I have been. It's been a nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare right now. Seriously. I'm becoming moody as hell, and I don't like myself about that. Like that. I don't like myself like that. I mean, Stephanie says, the snoring is lulling me to sleep. I'm gonna head out. Have a good time and good job weathering the storm. Well, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night, too. Sleep well, my friend. You deserve it. Let's see. Debbie says, thanks for your help, Stephanie. Sweet dreams. Aw. Mr. G, when will Tommy come? Well, when will you come home? He should be off work by now, but he's supposed to be off work at 11 p.m. and that never happens. So I'm just going to have to say anytime now. I bet he'll probably be home around 1 or 1:30 a.m. Debbie says, get your house blessed. That's just nuts. Yeah, it is nuts. Tommy. Hey, Tommy. You're heading home now. That's great news. Yay. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I guess it has been a while. It's been 102 minutes. I don't know. So it's 120 minutes would be 2 hours. So we haven't quite hit 2 hours yet, but I did start pretty late, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head off of here and maybe relax a little bit more, maybe actually get ready for bed so I can try to go to sleep. Aw, Tommy. Aw. Little heart emoji, little heart face emoji in the eye hole. In the eye hole. What am I saying, man? Anyway. Very cool. Yeah, but maybe I should get my house blessed. I don't know. Or burn some sage. I know I should tell the ghosts to go towards the light, but a part of me actually kind of likes them being around here. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. You kind of get used to it after a while, you know? I know that's silly to say, but it's true. You get used to weird stuff happening, and yes, Tommy, we did fix that beep. However, hey, Tommy, this is worth noting. We can't arm the alarm system until we change the batteries, or the alarm system will go off and the cops will come out. So we can't set the alarm tonight unless we have batteries, and I don't know if we do. So we'll have to discover that together. We're going to discover something together. How about that? Tommy's like, let's keep our spirits. Oh my God. Michael Bell says, you tried that sage smoke thing, smudging, I think it's called. Well, I know that Laura, no, not Laura. What's my friend's name? Candle. I know that my friend Candle, she has saged part of her house before. It's been a while. It was just one room, though. Ex-roommate's room. So, yeah. We should definitely sage the whole house, though. But then again, it's like, well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me grab it. Hold on. It's one of these. It's one of these. Okay, so it's like a... How do I tell what kind of battery this is? This is like a fat fuck battery. It's a fat battery. Okay. Lithium. It says plus 1, 2, 3. Lithium battery. It's 3.0 V pile lithium. I don't know. It's this. It's this. Whatever this is. Soldier Tommy, much respect, bro. Right? Thanks, Mr. G. You rock, Mr. G. You're really cool. You know that? Okay. But yeah, it's one of these things. It's a fat SOB, that's for sure. I don't know, I don't know how else to tell you what kind it is, because it's it just says lithium, and then it says plus 1, 2, 3 on it. But that doesn't make much sense to me. That doesn't sound like the name of a battery type. It really doesn't. Oh, well. Oh, well. But is that enough to go on, Tommy? Do you have the info that you need? I can always, send you a picture of it or something. I'm just gonna sit here and, do that. No, it's not a D battery. It looks like a D battery, Sort of, but like it's smaller. It's like the same kind of shape, but it's, see what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's smaller than the D battery though. Keep in mind that I have small hands too, so let me get something for scale. Okay. Let me get something for scale. Okay. Here's some scale for you. There. That's how big the battery is. D battery would be a little bit bigger, but it's... Oh, you found it. You found it? So easy. So easy. You know what I'm talking about, buddy. I don't even know if... My phone is dirty as hell, man. Sorry about that, guys. Man, I need to clean my phone off. Jeez, Louise. Whatever. But yeah, you found it. So thank you, Tommy. Because I would prefer not to have the house insecure tonight. I don't want to insecure a home. I don't want to have to sit there and tell it how good it is at life and, you know, hug it and tell it sweet nothings. And we want a secure house. Secure in itself. Doesn't need pep talks. All that shit. It's, you think it, Brendan says, you think it's a CR123A. Okay. Yes, I did see 123, like plus 123 on it. So yeah, that makes sense, Brendan. I just didn't see anything that said CR on it. It's weird. Strange. Doing split. Hey, Hoots. Hey, Hoots. How's it going? I'm just going to call you Hoots. I'm not going to do the splits. I'm just not. I'm not even that flexible, so don't even try me. Please. Oh, man. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Tommy's got this. He knows what battery we need now. Man, it's been really nice talking to you guys. It's been really nice. I needed this. Even with the trolling, it was better than last week. It's just really good to see, to hang out with people that care, and then, I mean, of course, I care back towards you guys. I mean, I always look forward to you guys hanging out and everything. And next week, I'm going to try to make it really fun and cool. I want Jem to feel comfortable here, so I'm going to try to make it a awesome environment, very welcoming. Maybe we'll make it fun. Maybe we'll, I don't know, make a game out of it or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, like how we want to do that. Tommy found it at 7-Eleven. Or something like that. Yeah. Maybe at his local store. Yeah, go Tommy. Yes. Mr. Gee. Mr. Gee approves of Mr. McGee. Yes. Hello, Tommy, to you as well. Oh, well, I'm not leaving yet then. Jeez. I'm just gonna keep hanging out here then for a while, I guess. Why not? Why not? Jeez. Oh, man. You know what? I feel like I really need a vacation. I feel like that's part of my problem. Just needing a vacation. Tommy says, I see a lot more mods. Damn straight you do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I made sure to add more mods. Hey, Michael Vell, would you like to be a mod? You have been with us for quite a while. If I don't ask you to be a mod, it's no offense to you. I'm just looking for mods to help me in a crisis situation. Yes. Yeah, I should totally smudge, like, sage smudge the house. I don't know, maybe. I mean, it didn't scare the ghost away last time we saged a room in the house, so I guess that wouldn't be a big deal. Oh, man. Goodness. But yeah, it's all calm now. This is great. This is what I needed in my life. How about you? Just some relaxing time. We didn't even have music this time. I guess we should have. It would have lightened the mood a little bit, I'm sure. But, you know, sometimes it just kind of goes that way. Hey, Tommy, you missed the epic trolling in here again. We had a storm of trolls. Oh, man. Good grief. So, anything else new with you guys? I can give it a try if you're cool with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm asking you because you have been around my channel for a very long time, and I super trust you. Not that I don't trust the rest of the viewers, because I trust many of you very well. But I know that I can trust you to pull the trigger on some jerks in the stream. So, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to arm myself because there are definitely some people out to get me lately. And I don't want anything messing with my streams anymore. I'm tired of it. I just want to live my life and do my streams and have a good time and not worry about people asking me weird questions. So, they're coming up with new ones every time. Like, the newest slew of questions for those that are interested is, have you been raped? Over and over again. They're spamming that. I'm not answering that, okay? I'm not answering that. If people want to hear the answer to it, they can just look in my video library. There's actually a stream where I discuss one of the stories. So if you don't know the story, then go look it up yourself, because I'm not going to sit here and talk about it now, because I know that you're just trolling me. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3 batteries. Who knew that was a thing? What a simple name for a battery. That's so silly. 1, 2, 3 batteries? Jeez, whatever. Yeah. There's some crazy stuff. So how do bots get to your YouTube? That's kind of what I'm wondering too, Debbie. I don't know. I don't really know how it all works. I know, Tommy's like, hashtag fighting back. There was somebody that, let me double check, by the way. I'm so sorry. I have to stop real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Folklore Americana just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Folklore. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the subscription. You rock, man. Or a woman. I don't judge. Man or woman. I'm just kind of scrolling here through the multi-stream chat, making sure I didn't miss like a Twitch person or something, since I'm casting to both of them at the same time. So yeah. But yes, thank you so much, Folklore Americana. I hope you're doing well tonight. Where are you from? Are you in the U.S.? You outside of the U.S.? Where are you? What time of day is it for you right now? Very curious about where you're viewing me from. Freaking cool, dude. Very cool. Oh, man. Let's see here. Brennan says, yeah, 1, 2, 3 batteries. CR123 and CR123A are all names for the same battery size. Interesting. I wonder why they have so many names for the same kind of battery. Like, wouldn't they want it to be uniform and just call it one thing? Like, come on now. It's just kind of silly. It's just kind of silly. I guess it means that I'm back up to 700 subscribers. I've been up to 700 twice and then went back down. And it just keeps kind of going back and forth. So maybe I'm back at 700 again. You're from the U.S., Folklore? Very cool. So what state are you in? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. Let's see. I am ready to eat better, too, because, like, no shit, seriously, like, me and Tommy, we've been living off of, like, hot dogs and pizza lately, and then Chinese food. Like, we need to eat, we need to eat some vegetables, man. What in the world? Patrick Pat, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good night so far. You can't say where in you found me on IP2. Okay. All right. Yeah, IP2 was the trolling website that I was on as Scuffed Debbie or something. Yeah, one of my subscribers found the site and showed me it, so I already know about it, but I won't hate you for it or anything. But I appreciate your support, man. Or woman, I don't know. Folklore Americana. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for not being a hater. Like, last thing I need in my life is more haters. I don't think anyone needs more haters. I think we all need more support, and we need, like, more love and stuff in the world. Like, trolling each other, I don't think is great. I mean, why? Why do that to your, I don't know, fellow man and stuff? Like, I get it. Like, I get that a lot of people, like, they get mad at things going on in their life and they want to blow off some steam by, like, trolling people or something. But, like, there are so many other great things you can do with your time. Why would you want to, like, waste it on tearing someone down when you can build your own self up or build other people up, you know? Anyway, enough of my lecture. It's cool. I'm not trying to lecture you, by the way. You should be happy to be on IP2. It's a good thing. Well, okay, Folklore. I will take it as a good thing. It just sucks being made fun of, and those screenshots they put of you on there, of me and stuff. Not exactly flattering, I might add. I don't look that bad all the time, damn it. I really don't. But thank you, Folklore, for saying that. Like, I guess it is a good thing because I've got more attention on my channel, which is great. I just want more love on my streams, not hate. That's all I'm asking. So thank you for being cool, being a cool person and stuff. You'll get some trolls, but you'll also gain a real audience. Well, thank you, Folklore. Very cool. So Michael Val, you said no in a hot dog. What? No in a hot dog. Wait, hold on here. Oh, shoot. Michael King. Good to see you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip over your channel or your chat. Just takes a bored troll spot someone's YouTube and post it to one of those troll sites, then the crazy stuff happens. Yeah, for real, man. Hey, Michael King, how you been lately? You been doing well? Any new news? Old news? Long time no see, buddy. But yeah, for real, though. I guess you're right. Like, I don't even know how to find these sites. Like, someone in our Discord had to show me the site, because I tried to look it up just based on what they told me. I couldn't find it. Like, I don't know what to look for because, like, I'm not, like, a trolling person. Like, I don't really know how all that stuff works. It seemed like it was a big troll site, but I don't know if it's just trolling that happens there. or if that's just part of it and that's just what I was doing. I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's fine though. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna just take it as it is. Biggest Ray Ray, hey, howdy to you as well, man. How you been lately? I had a brief discussion with your lovely wife, Corinne, and everything. I was hoping one of y'all could be y'all. Here's my redneck coming out. Jeez. I was hoping one of you guys would be able to help me stay out of trouble tomorrow night while I go and promote the Crawl or Die 2 movie with the rest of the movie cast tomorrow night. But I know that Corinne said you'd be out of town still, and she's got some company over, and that's totally cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be my own designated driver, which is going to ultimately keep me out of more trouble than anything else. So I'm okay with it. But here's something worth noting. I'm going to try to go live from my phone during the promo tomorrow. We're going to be doing this big Crawl or Die 2 movie promotion. We're trying to raise funds on the Kickstarter for the movie that I'm in. I'm in 2 parts in the movie, and we're gonna bar hop in Tulsa, and possibly visit some other places in the Tulsa area as well, like coffee shops and stuff like that, and pass out flyers, and we're gonna be all dressed up as our characters from the movie that we're in, and just try to get some traction going for Crawl or Die 2. So I am going to try to go live tomorrow, and I'm supposed to meet at a certain bar in Tulsa at 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, and after that time, I don't know when, maybe 9 p.m. or so, maybe earlier, maybe later than that, but either way, it's going to be around that time. I'm going to try to go live on my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. I don't know if I'm going to go live on Facebook or not. I'm just going to kind of test it out. I might have a selfie stick and stuff, who knows, but I'm going to try to go live and just hang out with you guys while I'm hanging out in the world and stuff. So, if you feel like tuning in for that, just pop in and stuff. I'll try to make an event for it. I'm not sure how it's going to work, because it really just depends on how the night goes, really. I know I said really way too many times. Who cares? Yeah, me too. I texted her. I really love your wife to death. She's so sweet, and I just love her so much. She's such a good person. She's so nice. So, yeah. I was a little bummed that we couldn't, make something happen this weekend, but, I totally get it. So, and I was coming at you guys last minute, so there's that too. So, anyway. Yeah, I am going IRL. It's one of the few times I've gone IRL on YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah. So, if you guys are into that, you will get to meet more of the cast of the crew of Crawl or Die 2. And really, many of them were in the first Crawl or Die movie, too. So, the original one. You can find that on Amazon. If you want to watch the first Crawl or Die film, it's on Amazon Prime. And so, yeah, I'm in 2 parts. I'm a receptionist, and I'm a crew member on the ship. So, I'm gonna be going tomorrow. I think that I'm going to go ahead and just be my cruise ship character, which means I'll be dirty as hell. I will be very dirty. I'll have my dirty shirt on and my dirty pants, and then I'll probably have dirt all over my face, and my hair will be all crazy dirty, filthy and stuff. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. I feel like I'll get more attention that way than my receptionist character, because my receptionist character just looks like someone that got off work and is going to the bar. And, like, how fun is that? Like, is that really going to stop anyone and make them wonder what the film is about? Like, no. I think they're going to wonder what's going on when I roll in that bar with dirt and sweat plastered down my face and all in my hair. That will make someone be like, hey, who's that person? What's wrong with her? And then I feel like, it's a movie character. Let me tell you all about it. Can I interest you in a small fee photograph? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though, right? Who's Pungo Mangungo? No, I don't think so. I should have a two-sided costume. I really should, Debbie. You know, my GIF is going to actually be, both of my characters. One side is going to be my receptionist character holding a laptop, and I'm all super happy, I'm super clean and stuff, and I wouldn't say smiling. Maybe I'm smiling with my eyes. I don't know. But in one, I'm holding up a laptop, and I'm just being a badass receptionist. And then on the other side, I'm a dirty girl. Haha. And I'm just filthy and sweaty, and I got this angry look on my face, and I'm holding a knife in my hand. And that's the other side of my GIF. And I cannot wait to show you guys the finished product. Seriously, I am so excited. But I'm a small potatoes character in this whole thing compared to the other characters. So I'm waiting patiently for my turn to be turned into a GIF. I know I did this a few weeks ago, but there are bigger characters than me. And I was technically considered an extra in the beginning. But then I guess they kind of expanded on that over time. So I guess I lucked out, and I have not only one speaking part as one character, but I have several speaking parts as another character. So a really cool character. Like, I literally am how do I say this without giving it away? I'm kind of a badass. I only say that because of the size of this person that I'm carrying in a scene is twice my size. And there's no way that I would normally be able to carry that person. And I feel bad because I stepped on their toes a lot. So, yeah. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to ruin the movie for you guys because you got to see it on your own. But I'm saying they made me look like a badass, I feel. I don't know for sure. All I know is they told me to do things, and I felt like a badass of what they told me to do. So, there you go. Let's see. Have I seen the movie Pungo Mangungo? No, I have not, Charles Goonan. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to see you here. I have not read the works of him either. Okay. Folklore Americana is like, it's not just trolling. IP2 is the future of all media and entertainment. Interesting, Folklore. Very interesting. Thanks for that insight. That's exciting. Glad it's all good, Biggest Ray Ray. And no, Pungo Mangugo is not in it. I don't think so. Then again, I don't know for sure. Yeah, that would be so cool to have a two-sided costume. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Maybe same character, different scenarios. Maybe. That'd be cool. What's the movie called again? It's Crawl or Die 2. Here, I'll type it in right here. Hold on here. Let me just go ahead and give you the website for it too. Yeah. And they have a Kickstarter page right now that they're trying to raise funds for, because they're doing this movie in 4K. And what they have found as an indie film is the sheer amount of storage you need to make the movie is absurd. And so they're asking for funds to help with the storage of the movie as they are storing it and editing it and stuff. Like, it's just a lot. Like, the 4K video is so much bigger than, 2K or just HD or whatever. Like, 4K is a whole nother beast, and they want it to be as good and high quality as possible. So they're trying to really bring it on the quality, and so hopefully they can meet their minimum requirement to get the money and stuff. Like, they've been trying really hard. Like, I'm really rooting for them to get this Kickstarter stuff, because they deserve it. They've been working their asses off for the last year or so trying to get this film out. It's incredible. Thanks, Folklore. I hope you do check it out. I hope you enjoy it. Their first film is on Amazon Prime. So I'll go ahead and put that there. Look for the first Crawl or Die on Amazon Prime. Yeah. So if you're up to watching the first one, yes. But I feel like the second one is gonna be like so much better. Because it's gonna, I feel like just what I know of the second one is like it's gonna bring clarity to the first one. I know there are some people that had questions about the first one, like reasons behind different things that happen and whatnot, and I feel like this second movie is gonna clear some of those questions up. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, check it out, please. Let's see. Folklore Americana says, I know all about storage. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I mostly shoot in 4K and 6K. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And you do 6K? I didn't even know that was a thing. 6K? This is the first I'm hearing about this. Wow. Very cool, Folklore. Man, thanks for sharing about yourself on here. Very awesome. Oh, man. So, let's see here. Documentary filmmaker. So, how long have you been doing documentaries, Folklore? It's good stuff. A little bit too good. But, yeah. While you guys are looking at that, let me just go ahead. I just gotta make sure that... Gotta see if there's anyone watching from Twitch real quick. Hey, Tommy's here and I'm still on the stream. You hear that, buddy? Hey, Tommy's watching my stream. I can hear myself in his pocket. How funny. Aw, that's so sweet. Hey, sweetheart. I'm still streaming. I guess I should get off of here, though. But I just was having such a good time talking to everybody that I just wanted to continue hanging out. I had a rough week,
This is where I'm at.
Wow. It's weird hearing myself. It's really weird hearing myself on your phone. Strange. Oh, for the past 5 years. Very cool. So, how did you get started doing, documentaries and stuff? That's so cool. You're distracting me with you making me hear my own voice on your phone. Can you turn that off? Because it's weird, man. I can't. Thank you. You can hear me now, though, right? So, there you go. I know I'm hearing myself saying it's weird hearing myself. That's so funny.
I'm off there now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Because you're home and stuff. You can just get the real deal right here. You're here for the action, Tommy. Yeah. Folklore Americana says, have my first 2 features premiering in the fall. Oh my god, how exciting! Congratulations, Folklore! I'm so happy for you. So, can you tell us the name of them? Oh, Mr. Gee says, is he's raising his hand. Nice to see you, Mr. McGee. Fist bump. Hey, Tommy.
Okay.
Can't come say hi to Mr. Gee and the rest of the crowd here? Hold on here. Let me go to this right here so you can see real time here. Yeah, fist bump. That one right there. Yep, fist bump. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So Folklore Americana is one of our new subscribers here, and he's a filmmaker. He's been a filmmaker for 5 years. Oh my gosh. You have nailed it. Hold on here.
I think so.
Hashtag nailed it. See? There you go. Oh, yeah. See, it's easier for me to see things here right now. Oh, fist bump to you, buddy. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out very well. That's definitely the same. I mean, should be. So, what you're saying is we can secure the house today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, because I don't need any creepers just showing up out of here out of nowhere. I don't need anyone ruining our cool vibe here.
So did Folklore subscribe to you today?
Yes, he
cool.
did. Thank you so much, Folklore. And
Awesome.
I think 2 other people. So, very awesome. Very amazing. And I got trolled today.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. But, lucky for me, I had added some trusted people. Thank you, guys.
Oh, did they help you?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
Debbie,
Appreciate
Stephanie, Wichita Films. I think there might have been someone else. I don't know.
Was there a lot of trolls?
Yes, they showed up out of nowhere, just for a brief period of time. But I told them they're not bothering me, and then they went away. So.
Did both of these come out of that?
Yes,
Okay,
it's
so
2 of them.
Oh, good thing I bought a 4-pack.
Yeah, for real. So it's over on the kitchen counter.
Okay.
On the white side, not the black marble side.
Okay,
So, yeah. Okay, sweet. So yeah. Okay, Ernie. Right? Folklore Americana says can't say the names yet. NDA with producers and such. Okay, I can understand that, Folklore. Just whenever you're ready. As soon as you can possibly say it, feel free to spam that name in here so we can get some more eyeballs on your stuff that you've been making, you know? And Folklore Americana, if you are willing and able to join my Discord, there is actually an area on my Discord in the description here, in the comment, or in the description really, where you can spam your content. There's literally an area on my Discord called spam your content. So it doesn't have to be YouTube, it doesn't have to be Twitch, it's just like whatever it is that you want to promote, like feel free to share it and maybe someone will see it. Who knows though? Who knows? Like, but feel free to share it if you choose to join the Discord. So yeah, absolutely, Folklore. Anytime. Like, I'm rooting for you, man. I know that making films is hard. It's really hard. Like, just the work I've done on some of the videos I've done has been, I mean, God, not even short films, really. I mean, just YouTube videos and stuff. When I have tried to do the whole like storyboarding thing and all that, like it's a lot. Like, it's a lot of work making storyboards for even just a YouTube video. I can't imagine a whole documentary. That is something else. Like, you gotta have grit to stick with that. Like, that is a lot of work, and I admire you for that, man. You're doing something good. So keep it up. Keep it up. You're gonna get places. You're gonna go somewhere. So, yeah. I used to want to go to film school so bad. I did. But it just didn't pan out for me. It didn't happen that way. But, like, you know, I'm still going to make videos. I'm still going to do stuff. So, I guess it doesn't matter in the end. But, like, I mean, really, like, knowing stuff about film, you know, like, by going to film school, like, it's very helpful for, like, networking and all kinds of stuff. And I Wish I would have done that, but like it's fine. I'm gaining experience other ways, I guess. So there's that. But yeah, did you find the what you're looking for?
What do you mean?
Oh, did you find the smoke detector?
Yeah, I put the batteries in it already. I just got to put it back on the wall.
Okay, cool.
Did you have a hard time getting it off the wall?
A little bit. I did. What you see here, folks, is a raging alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. This is 360 double chocolate vodka. Just 1 ounce of chocolate. It's very good vodka. So, we only get the small amounts of it because we know ourselves well enough to know we cannot get a bottle of it because it tastes so good. Tastes too good.
The story of Rocklahoma and 360 bucks.
Oh no, I don't want to tell them that. Okay. Well, there was this one time, like, that didn't make any sense. There was this one time that we went to Rocklahoma and I filled up a whole water bottle with 360 chocolate vodka. And then we arrived Friday of the 3-day Rocklahoma event. It's like Woodstock, basically, like a 3-day rock festival that's outdoors where you camp and stuff. And so anyway, we go there almost every year. We've skipped like 3 years since we started going, but like it's all scattered. Anyway, long story short.
1 year they didn't have it. So
yeah, one year they didn't even have it.
They
yeah,
just made it impossible to go to.
You're right. But there was this one year we went, okay, and I got excited about being at Rocklahoma, and I started digging around in the ice chest, and I got out the water bottle, and it being a water bottle, I kind of had this whole thing in my head that I wasn't drinking that much because it was a water bottle. I freaking chugged that water bottle of chocolate vodka. I drank like half of it in like 2 seconds flat. And then I started helping Tommy set up the tent. And then I got super drunk and I passed out. And then he got mad at me because we missed like a whole evening of concerts because I was like trashed out of my mind because I made a bad decision because I put vodka in a water bottle and I tricked myself into thinking that it really was water, and I knew what I was drinking, but like I didn't know how much I drank. I had no clue, and I was like gone. As soon as we got there, it was like 30 minutes later, I was completely gone. And I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. That was so stupid. Dude, so stupid. That was a bad decision on my part. But you know what? It's a lesson learned. Lesson learned here. So, there we go.
It was funny, though.
Well, you didn't think it was funny at the time, but...
No, I actually did think it was funny. I just,
You did?
Yeah, because how quickly you, you got the party started, like, right away.
I did get this.
Literally just set up the tent.
Yeah, I did. I got the party started right away.
Like you tried to walk out of the tent, but you were falling over.
That's a little embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing, yes. Yeah, that's true.
Good times, though.
Good times, yes. I remember waking up with a bad headache, too. And I'm like, what time is it? You're like, 1 a.m. You want to go head out? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I just like... It sucked, man. I don't know if I took Advil or what, but I needed it really bad then. Like, I just woke up with a pounding headache. It was awful. God. Let's see here. Folklore Americana says, thanks for the kind words. Yeah, it's not as glamorous as people think, but I love what I do. Well, that's cool. Like, hey, you're welcome anytime. You got this, man. You've got this. And, I'm glad that you like what you do. It's good. I feel like if you like what you do, then you're going to make the best of it and you're going to do the best you possibly can, which will get you further than trying to be good at something that you don't like, you know? So that's awesome. Mr. Gee says, cheers, Tommy. Cheers, Tommy. Yeah. After effort, the comfort. After effort, the comfort. And he's got like a couple of beers together and then a bro fist. So, hey, let's just... Boom. This is for you, Mr. G. Mr. G. Gee. Mr. Gee. Very, very cool.
His name is very close to our name.
Mr. Gee. Yeah, and I keep saying G, and I don't know why I keep saying G, because it's probably Gee. Like, we're Mrs. and Mr. McGee, and yet every time I say his name, I'm like, I want to call it G. That's not how you say it. I'm sure it's Gee. But who knows, man? Who freaking knows how you really say it? And you know what? If you tell me, I'll probably still get it wrong anyway. I have no idea. And yes, I feed Charlie. He just has thyroid issues, and he lost 3 pounds in last year because of his thyroid issues. But I just got him some extra food today, and I'm trying to fatten him up. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes.
He's blind, too.
He's also blind. So he keeps running into things and knocking things over. But he doesn't mean anything by it. He's just trying to live his life, you know. We all are, really. Yeah, so if you see him wandering around and looking at things randomly, he's been blind for about 2 months, I would say. So he's still trying to figure out where things are and how to navigate and stuff. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Let's see. Mr. Gee says, you confused vodka and water. Carissa at the concert. Right? Yeah. Look at all those emojis. Laughing face emojis. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The brain thing. Yeah, I was out of it. Like, I was gone. Like, I was not Carissa. I was like a whole nother beast of a human at that point. And it was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. Like, it was pretty rough. But it's my fault. I did that. You know what, though? I've got my card now, so I can just take that with me, and I'll be fine. I got my MJ card, and I'm good to go. Like, I don't need...
Oh, yeah, you never had that at Rocklahoma.
No, I have not. It's going to be so great. I'm just going to be high as a kite the entire time. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be the most chill experience of my life.
Not that it hasn't happened before at Rocklahoma.
Right, but yeah, you're right. But like, at least now I can bring my own. I don't just happen. I like
You
usually.
do it legally.
Usually, what happens at Oklahoma is like someone will have something there, like stuff, and then like you may be like, yeah, sure. Since you're offering, of course I will take a puff of that. How stupid is that, right? But now I can just bring my own stuff, and I don't have to depend on the kindness of strangers at Rocklahoma. So there you go.
You don't have to worry about a rando.
And a rando, yeah, like, because you never know.
Like that time at Marilyn Manson concert.
That Marilyn Manson concert, that was crazy. Like,
remember? That guy just gave me that stuff.
Yeah, he just gave you that right there. Yeah,
Like, well,
anyway.
This is awkward.
Yeah, like I was like, well, what about me? But anyway, that's silly. Why would I think that? Anyway, I think that I should probably let you guys go. We have been at this for about 2 hours, so I guess it's time for me to chill out and hang out with my hubby and call it a night. So
I gotta go to bed soon.
yeah, you do gotta go to bed soon. So yeah, glad you're home, sweetheart.
Hi, everybody.
So yeah.
Good to
Anyway,
see y'all. I don't hardly get to pop up for the,
I
stream
know it sucks. I'm glad that you're finally here.
tonight.
Yay!
Me too, buddy.
Oh, me too. All right. Well, okay. Let me just take a look real quick.
In this tiny bag,
Oh yeah. So, all right. I guess I'll go ahead and I will let you guys go for now, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. possibly tomorrow, around, I would say 9 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. I'm going to try to go live doing an IRL situation on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, while I am going around with a crew of Crawl or Die 2. Well, the cast and the crew of Crawl or Die 2. Like everyone that's in that movie. We're going to be promoting the film by passing out flyers, and we're going to be go bar hopping and stuff. And so I'm going to try to drag you guys along, but we'll have to just see how it goes. I don't know if my phone can take it, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Okay? So if nothing else, maybe I'll get some video or something out of it. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Let me see here.
Interesting opportunity for IRL.
Yeah, it is an interesting opportunity for IRL. Yeah. Michael Vell says, good night, everyone.
Did you ask Ray Ray if he wanted to be a moderator?
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask him.
There? I thought about that when I was driving home. I was listening to this thing.
Yeah, let me just... Shoot. I'm just going to go up here. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to add him as one. I'm sure he won't mind.
Yeah.
I just got to scroll up real quick.
Give him a wrench.
Yeah. Yes, I will. Yeah, I think I might have actually asked him already. Yeah. All right. So now Biggest Ray Ray is moderator. Okay.
Sweet.
So we got a lot more now as moderators, which is great.
Wrenches everywhere.
Yes. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So let me just go back and see my final messages here.
You know you're up to 703 now.
703? What? Mm-hmm. Yes. That's so cool.
It's funny because you started out with 698.
I know. Crazy, right? Okay. Thanks for this long live today. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Gee. I'm happy to do so. I'm glad that you can make it out and hang out with us tonight. You rock, man. You really do. Good night to you too, Michael Vell. Hope you have a great night / day. I think it's day where you're at, right? Yeah, Australia. So very, very cool. Folklore Americana says, have a good night, a good rest of your night, and embrace the trolls and IP2. It will pay off in the long run. Well, thank you, Folklore Americana.
Agree.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, they ran up your watch time.
Right. Very, very true. Well, thank you, Folklore Americana, for subscribing and being an epic part of the stream. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again later. So, anyway, take care, and I hope you have a great night or day. Mr. Gee, yeah, we will be here. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Hats off to you guys. Hats off. Michael says, not just a bar crawl, it's a bar crawl or die. LOL. Right? Oh, for real.
That's the perfect thing to put on your IRL. Bar crawl or die.
Yes.
For the name of it?
Pub crawl or die. Yes, that is really good. Ryan Reed, good to see you. Remember me? First came by your stream on you now. Well, it's good to see you here, Ryan. Darn it, I'm about to head out. But you know what? I'm going to be possibly going live tomorrow. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. It's going to be an IRL situation. I mean, I don't know how long you've been here. You might have heard this already, but just in case you just popped in, I'm in 2 parts in this movie called Crawl or Die 2. And so tomorrow we'll be going on a pub crawl to promote the film and passing out flyers and whatnot. And I'm hoping that my phone will be able to help me live stream to YouTube and Twitch tomorrow around 9 p.m. Central Time is what I'm hoping. So if you want to pop in on that's when that will be happening. So Ryan, it's really good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sorry that I'm just now, you got here and I'm leaving and I feel really bad, but
so this is how
I'm thankful for you, man.
For 1,000.
297 more subs and then I will be to the 1,000 mark. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Very cool. Man, I need to hop back on you now soon, don't I, Ryan? I only got on there once or twice.
It's a shame that Periscope went away.
Yeah, Periscope was good too. It's crazy. Don't forget, we all potato chips. Yes, for sure, for sure. You're right, Mr. Gee. All right, for those of you that might not have been around for this or know, I have a saying.
Ritual.
Yes, I didn't do this last time because epic troll time. Whatever. But this time, I'm going to make sure I do it. So, we are all potato chips in this big bag we call life. And we are stronger together. You guys take care. Have a great evening. And I will see you next Friday night at 10 p.m. Central Time. And my end video is still wrong. Sorry about that. It's 10 p.m. Friday nights. 10 p.m. Central Time Friday night. I don't know, man. I'm gonna fix it soon. Jesus. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say names in vain and all that BS. But yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Get off my back, man. Only so many times in the day. Jeez. And don't forget, we are all potato chips. Have a great week, Tommy and Carissa, says Mr. Gee. Oh, man. You too, Mr. Gee. For sure. Hey, Ryan Reed. It's fine. It's fine. And he said, oh, wow. I always have the bestest timing. And awesome. That sounds awesome. I'll tune in. I'll probably be at a bar myself. So, hat, smiley face. I'll be here drunk, fun, and all. Oh, cool. Good, Ryan. Hey, go you. Have a great night and everything, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night then. James Colt, good night, Carissa. Good night to you, James. I hope you have a good one. Mr. Gee, thumbs up to you as well. Brendan, later again to you as well. You guys have an epic night. I love you guys so much. You guys are so great. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. I hope you know. You guys are awesome. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow night around 9 p.m. possibly, and definitely 10 p.m. next Friday. Or, yeah. So.
Epic streaming time.
Epic streaming time! All right. Bye. You guys take care.
Bye-bye.
Well, bye.